So here we are in Leogang in Austria for the 2012 4Cross World Championships. It's Saturday, the day of the race, and just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about the last few weeks and the preparation for this race. We came here actually about just short of 4 weeks ago. We came down here just to test the track and see the changes that Guido Schug had made. And yeah, I've got to say, like, we had a great time over here, got to know the track pretty well, and we had a lot of fun. But turning up here for the World Championships, the track was like really different in a lot of places. Some new berms and some new shapes to jumps have been created. And when we arrived here a couple of days ago, the track had changed loads. There were like new berms and the jumps had changed shape just a little bit. And so, you know, it was great coming here a few weeks ago, just get a feel for the place. But you know, on arrival here, it was evident that, you know, that practice session hadn't really worked too much anyway. So we started practice here on Thursday, and it was a case of really getting to know the track again because there were so many changes. So we started on Thursday this week with the official practice session, and that went really well. It was dry and dusty, and just loved the track and felt like I was definitely one of the quickest. Felt like I was on pace and in with a real good shout this weekend. Just loved everything about the track, loved the jumps, loved the big doubles at the end, and everything was going really well. And then for Friday's practice session and qualifying, the rain came down, which I'm sure, as you can see in the background now, is starting to come down again. It was, I think they forecast 40 millimeters of rain yesterday, and I think even more than that came down. It was a really horrible day out on the mountain. The track had kind of rivers running down it in places, and there were some sections you couldn't even stand up on, you know, so really slippy. So tyre choice became the vital part of yesterday. And the key parts of the track were the double on the joker line and the big double down at the end near the finish of the track. If you got those two jumps right, you qualified basically inside the top 10. I had a few problems in practice where I was slipping around a little bit, just trying to get the tyre choice correct and get ready for the race, you know, for the qualifying, just get to know exactly what I was going to do, and you know, trying to find that grip really. We found the tyres that were working the best, and you know, just really knuckled down in practice. Still was making a few mistakes, but then, to be honest, all the riders were. It was so tricky out there that it was hard just to get a perfect run in there. So coming into the actual qualifying last night, I wasn't feeling as good as on Thursday, but felt, you know, like if I could jump the double at the top of the course and the big double at the bottom of the course, I'd be in good shape and get good results. So set off at the start, made a great gate, hit the first two straights really well, and came into the first big double and kind of got a good drive off the corner, but just not quite quick enough, and jumped the jump, but just cased it just ever so slightly. So unfortunately lost a little bit of speed there and had to roll the step up immediately after that double, which lost me a lot of ground. It was really sticky and really muddy, and I just kind of had to plough through it, where some of the other guys actually jumped over that and just got away. So no, I lost a little bit of time there, but from that section I just knew I had to get my power down and made sure I hit the big double at the bottom of the course, which luckily I did. I got a good drive down the long straight, hit the big double, and crossing the finish line, from knowing I'd jumped the two big double jumps which were causing riders the most problems, I knew I had like a good time. I knew it wasn't going to be the best time because I made that slight mistake on the step up, but crossing the finish line, I was the 6th rider to leave a start, and I crossed the finish line in 4th, so really happy with that. And as it was, I got bumped down to 9th, which I wasn't quite as happy about. I was just kind of a little bit gutty because I knew I could have done a little bit more, but on reflection I know that most riders out there last night made some mistakes, so I was hoping for that top 5, which is what I've been doing all year in the 4Cross Pro Tour, but unfortunately, you know, I ended up 9th. Luckily, as it turns out, my draw for tonight is pretty good, so just really looking forward to racing now. For everyone at home watching this, you can watch it live on redbull.tv later on. And yeah, I think all the 4Cross guys are just pretty pumped and pretty psyched up about racing live on TV tonight and putting on a good show for all the fans. So yeah, can't wait to race tonight, and looking for a podium finish. Hopefully, of course, I'll be on the top step, and just fingers crossed it'll all go to plan. So thanks ever so much for watching, and we'll see you tonight live on TV. See ya, bye.